Hello viewers, once again welcome with Sir Muzammil. Today I am going to explain very important part of Business 9609 evaluation. In fact, I received many queries about evaluation skills, how can we get full marks. Many students used to ask from like different means like emails and other mode of communication. So I have made a small video how to put evaluation in your paper 1. So let's start. As you know, 12 marks question is very common in section B paper 1 and usually need analysis and evaluation skills of any business concept. Particularly you have seen in section B question 5, 6, 7 and B part of almost question 5 and 7 and same question number 6 needs complete and comprehensive evaluation. What is analysis and evaluation? I will strongly recommend before starting evaluation skills, you must know the analysis skills. So analysis skills, you can watch my previous video and I made it for 8 marks answer. Today I will mainly discuss about evaluation. So evaluation is sometimes described in conclusion paragraph or sometimes shown as a critical analysis. It depends, it varies from question to question. An effective evaluation can be at level 4 response and award full marks. Before starting evaluation, you should know some very important tips about solving business studies answer. Four things keep in your mind. One, it is the quality of the answer, not the quantity of writing, and knowledge is important. Very important and key suggestion. Means Cambridge will strongly assess the quality of the answer, not the quantity. Second, answer must be very easy for the examiner to read. A structure that minimizes wasted time and effort. And the last but not least, very important, use of link words shows clear development. That is very important in writing business answer. I have selected one question. You know, in current summer, I attended an online Cambridge marking workshop, and the examiner name was Stephen, who presented us the model answer for evaluation. So I selected this question from the Stephen notes. Hopefully, it will help you to understand what is evaluation. Let's start. Question is definitely if you have done the syllabus, you should know. Discuss the importance of flexibility and innovation to a multinational furniture manufacturer 12 marks. You know, this question is asking two important features flexibility and innovation. So, Stephen told us how to write the answer of such question to get full marks. So, first of all, what you have to do, pick one feature, flexibility, and develop it in a very effective way. Like, for example, if you can see on your screen, importance of flexibility is allow a quick response to market. So, you know, this sentence makes your knowledge, means the student is very clear what is the benefit for having flexibility. Allows a quick response to market. For a fast fashion furniture company like IKEA, this is application. You know, because it is clearly asking multinational furniture manufacturer. So you have to link it with any multinational brand that shows you are writing as per the context. Now you are going to the develop phase because fashionable products they have short life span. This is simple analysis. Means you can give quick response to the market because fashionable products have very short lifespan, which means there is a less wastage of raw material and unsold stock. This is known developed analysis. Means you will not waste any raw material. Therefore, variable costs are reduced. Definitely, it is developed analysis. So, in short, whenever you are going to write it, simply put some knowledge sentence, then link it with the application, and then give some analysis, and then show developed analysis in the form of benefit, and then write on the opposite side. However, what could be like disadvantage for the flexibility? Flexibility means high training cost, as manufacturers have to have skilled employees who can work with up to date machinery. This is simple analysis which raises fixed cost. This is developed analysis which may increase the total cost of the finished product. So you have seen in this answer, in fact, examiner has explained. First of all, you have to write down one very important feature of flexibility in terms of advantage, and on the other side you show us disadvantage as well. And the same paragraph you have to develop for the innovation. Write one advantage and one disadvantage of innovation. So I'm going to discuss evaluation, how you are going to evaluate such question. Evaluation would have usually three levels like simple evaluation, developed evaluation, and justified evaluation. So you have to see it how you are going to get 4 marks. When you will write down advantage and disadvantage of flexibility, and same on the other side when you will be able to write down the advantage and disadvantage of innovation, then you have to conclude your discussion. How you will conclude it? This is known in fact evaluation. Flexibility and innovation is very important to a multinational furniture manufacturer if they are in fast fashion where they have to respond to trends quickly and they have a large enough market. This is like limited evaluation. Means you are showing that in what circumstances flexibility and innovation is important. This is like little bit limited evaluation. However, if the company has more traditional and steady consumer base, such as older, less fashion conscious customers, then flexibility and innovation is less important than ensuring that the quality and workmanship of the product meet customers' expectation. This is known as developed evaluation. Means you have to explain at the end in what circumstances flexibility and innovation is important and in what circumstances flexibility and innovation is not important. So this is in fact known evaluation. But not every time you have to write evaluation like this. But for such question, if it will say you have to discuss with some point, you have to write down the two-sided answers, and then at the end you have to evaluate it. So I have selected another question. You can see discuss the advantages of toy manufacturer for changing batch production to flow production. So like you can say advantage 1, increase productivity because he will make large quantity using its flow production. This is like knowledge plus application. Means you have used the word flow production, as you know it can produce large quantity. So that's why you have linked with the context. So this is like knowledge with application. But then you have to develop your knowledge. Then what would happen if you can make large quantity? Which means he has greater economies of scale. This is analysis, which leads to reduced cost per product and increase in profit. This is known developed analysis. So in short, when you are going to analyze any evaluating question, make very strong analysis. This analysis should reflect your knowledge, your application, your analysis, your developed analysis. And same, put as much as analysis you can write in question. And at last, you can evaluate it. So repeat using the same link word as many times as needed. If this is done twice, this is 8 marks. Mean if the Cambridge will see you are able to write down analysis, you will get 8 marks. So at last, very important tips, read questions very carefully before writing 12 marks. Full marks only be awarded on level 4 response. It needs developed arguments to get full marks. Add examples if needed to explain the concept. So my number is there, you can contact me and you can subscribe my channel, and if you want to see any topical video you can text me, you can write down in the comment. I will definitely make a video for you. Thank you. Take care.